The work and impact of CRIF in the Caribbean and Central America. Following Hurricane Ivan in 2004, and the devastation across the Caribbean, CARICOM heads of government approached the World Bank for assistance to design and implement a cost-effective solution for member governments that would provide them with access to liquidity quickly following a natural disaster. This marked the beginning of what would become the Caribbean Catastrophe Risk Insurance Facility, CRIF, now CRIF SPC, the world's first multi-country, multi-peril risk pool based on parametric insurance. CRIF is a regional catastrophe fund that limits the financial impact of devastating hurricanes, earthquakes, and excess rainfall events by providing quick financial liquidity when a policy is triggered. CRIF operates as a development insurance company as the products and services it provides are for the benefit of the facility's members. CRIF is a captive insurance company, as its parametric insurance products attract risks that are priced too high by the traditional markets. CRIF provides a bespoke insurance solution that enables it to provide unique and tailored insurance coverage that is not readily available in the commercial market. Today, CRIF offers 6 parametric insurance products for tropical cyclones, based on wind and storm surge, earthquakes, based on ground shaking, excess rainfall, based on volume of rainfall, the fisheries sector, the electric utilities sector for transmission and distribution, and the water utilities sector. But what is parametric insurance? Parametric insurance makes payments based on the intensity of an event, for example, hurricane wind speed, earthquake intensity, volume of rainfall, and the amount of loss calculated in a pre-agreed catastrophe model caused by these events. Payments under parametric insurance are therefore detached from a specific underlying physical asset or piece of infrastructure. Today CRIF has 26 members. 10 more than the original 16 governments that joined in 2007. 19 governments from the Caribbean, 4 from Central America and 3 Caribbean electric utility companies. CRIF has demonstrated that catastrophe risk insurance can effectively provide a level of financial protection for countries vulnerable to natural disasters. For the past 3 years, members have ceded risk totaling $1 billion to CRIF. In other words, during these years, CRIF members purchased more than $1 billion in insurance coverage. Since 2007, CRIF has made 62 payouts totaling $265 million to 17 of its members, all within 14 days of the event. Assessments have revealed that CRIF payouts have benefited over 3.5 million persons in the Caribbean and Central America. Most of the CRIF payouts, more than 60%, have been used by governments to address immediate needs post-disaster, from providing food, water and medicines to clearing roads. Also, payouts have been used for repairing critical infrastructure such as schools, supporting the tourism sector post-disaster so that the country does not miss the upcoming tourist season while hotels await payouts from their indemnity insurance, and supporting the agriculture sector, etc. As a development insurance company, CRIF is committed to building resilience in the Caribbean and Central America and implementing a well-developed technical assistance (TA) program. The TA program has 4 components: the Scholarship and Professional Development Program, Regional Knowledge Building, Support for Local Disaster Risk Reduction Initiatives, and Disaster Risk Reduction in Schools. CRIF's total investment under the TA program is in excess of $7 million. Under the TA program, CRIF has provided 175 scholarships totaling $1.8 million to Caribbean nationals, placed 171 CRIF interns at national and regional organizations with an investment of $460,000, awarded grants totaling approximately $3.5 million to NGOs, academic institutions and governments, supported regional partners through MOU arrangements with an investment of $1 million. The importance of catastrophe risk insurance, especially in the face of a changing climate, cannot be overemphasized and must be viewed as an essential component within government's fiscal policy frameworks and an important climate change adaptation strategy, as we strive to advance the sustainability agenda and achieve the SDGs. CRIF SPC, the Caribbean and Central America Development Insurance Company.
Risk exists everywhere, every day, in every nation. Nowhere understands this better than the Pacific Islands region, home to 8 of the top 15 nations most vulnerable to the impact of natural disasters. Cyclones, earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanic eruptions, sea level rise, droughts, and excess rainfall all occur with devastating consequence to communities of the region. All impose enormous stress on private and public financial resources. This is why the work of PICRIC is so important to the future resilience of these nations. Our focus is on facilitating financial protection against climate risk. Our products provide pre-arranged finance to help address the cost burden of damage and devastation following a climate disaster. As a pioneer of disaster risk finance in the region, PICRIC has knowledge and understanding gained through relevant experience, gained through active engagement, gained by listening well. We've scaled up our offering by remodeling and upgrading our traditional products. We're soon to launch new products covering excess rainfall and drought. We're better positioned to help nations improve their technical knowledge of the various DRF instruments and options available. This will help bring greater confidence to risk management and decision-making processes. On the international stage, we've successfully campaigned for a solution to the crisis in affordability of premiums for risk transfer products. Germany has now committed €9 million for the funding of premium subsidies. We are confident others will follow. Highly strategic collaborations and truly valuable partnerships have also been established. These will bring additional levels of support to the doorstep of each Pacific Island nation. PICRIC's approach to DRF is unique and complementary. It ensures that every nation in the region can be better informed, better resourced, and better prepared to weather the storm of climate risk. This is PICRIC, the Pacific Catastrophe Risk Insurance Company. Choose to partner with us now, and let's together reshape risk into resilience.
Southeast Asia, our land, our heritage, our culture, our people, the lifeblood of any nation. We are an economic miracle that has transformed the region and millions of lives over the past 50 years. But it could all disappear in an instant. Disasters and climate risks are a daily threat. Without resources, we cannot respond. Without preparation, we risk our future. That's why we have come together to create the region's first risk pool. The Southeast Asia Disaster Risk Insurance Facility helps countries respond more effectively when the worst happens. We combine proven insurance tools with cutting-edge technology to provide funds quickly for emergency assistance. We also work with countries to set up the funding to rebuild long after the disaster has disappeared from headlines. From relief to recovery and reconstruction, Seadrift is our stepping stone to financial resilience against disasters and climate shocks. Together, we can protect our people at the most important home of all.